Okay, as you can see, I've got Finale Print Music launched. We're going to go to the setup wizard here. You can experiment with lead sheet templates later. We'll just go to the setup wizard, and I'm going to choose engraved style. There's 5 different styles here. Handwritten style is more of a jazz style, and you can experiment with the others. Engraved is pretty much standard notation. Select that. And for this one, we're going to do string quartet, so we'll go down and select strings. Add a violin. We're going to add 2, so just click the add twice. Notice it appears on the right hand side. Viola, cello. Score order is the default. It's nice because once you start adding instruments, it'll put them into the correct score order so you don't have to worry about it. Go next. You can title this, title it strings, and you can fill in all the other information. Time signature, pretty obvious up here. If you want something other than what appears up there, you're going to have to change that later, and we'll talk more about that. Select the key signature. Up arrow gives you sharps, down arrow gives you flats, and if you want a major and minor, if you have something in minor, make sure that you notate it or select it as minor because it will do the accidentals appropriately. Specify tempo marking. We'll just say fast. This will now appear in your score. We'll make it really fast, 500. It's good tempo. Pickup measure. If you have a pickup measure, excuse me, any one of these values, put it in now because that will allow you to enter in a pickup measure before the document starts, and it looks a lot better. And I'll put in member version 12, and we'll go finish. And there it is. And we're going to talk about all these tools that are appearing on my menu right now later in the course. So make sure for your MIDI setup you go up and make sure it's playing through Finale MIDI. For instrument setup, you don't really have to worry about it. Right now we'll talk more about that. As far as device setup, you want to make sure that MIDI through is selected, and you can also set up your internal speaker setup, although we did that in audio video, but you can check it again, and you can also check your audio right here. If MIDI through is selected, when you put in a note, you'll be able to hear it. It's already playing the string sound. If you can hear that, it's pretty quiet. To save autosave, go up to Print Music, Preferences, Program Options, and this is where you can select autosave every 15 minutes. Okay, and cancel. So if I selected that. So hopefully that'll help you. Just a quick tutorial on getting up and running.